Hello, my fellow internet explorers. My name is Mason, and welcome back to the World Wide Web. First things first, as you can see, I got a haircut. It's very short, but don't worry, I am persevering. All thoughts and prayers are appreciated as my hair did go through some serious trauma earlier today.
It was just too traumatic.
But you guys don't care about that, so let's move on to what the actual video is today. So earlier this week, I was, scrolling through my YouTube homepage, as one does when one has completely given up on one's homework. And one of my recommended videos was a video from a girl that goes by the name Caroline Ricke, one of those two. What is that E doing there? Is it there for flair or something? Although, to be honest, given my last name, I really shouldn't be talking. So I'm just gonna go with Rick for ease of pronunciation. And if it's actually Ricky and she sees this, well, then at least she saw my video. So anyway, I went to her channel to see what she was all about, and at first glance, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta be 100% honest. She really did look like a copy-paste Emma Chamberlain, and Lord knows we have enough of those right now. But as I'm sure you all are very well aware, YouTube employs very extreme psychological techniques to get you to watch the content that they want you to watch. So I clicked on the video against my will, and oh my God, let me tell you, I was actually laughing so hard. That actually had me rolling. I was dying from this video. It's hard to really describe her content, but the best I can do is that she kind of straddles this line in between completely making fun of that genre of the teen quirky girls, I'm so fun, I post weird pics on Instagram with funny sunglasses. She completely satirizes that genre, but she also is that genre at the same time. So, in the spirit of uplifting people that I think deserve it on this platform and people who are making great content, I thought we'd check out one of her videos today. I've actually only seen one video of hers. It was the one that was recommended to me. But one video that really stood out to me among all the rest of them was a video called A Day in the Life of a Harvard Biomedical Engineering Student. And this stood out to me because back in the day when I was applying to college, I'm an old 19-year-old now, I'm a senior citizen, but back in the days when I wasn't a senior citizen and I was applying to college, those types of videos were all I would watch, literally all I would watch. And I feel like most people who've, applied to college before kind of know the feel of, it's a very masochistic, self-hating thing of, watching people pursue the dreams that you're never gonna achieve.
Why are you the way that you are?
Anyway, all right, headphones on and we're ready to go.
What's up, carolers? So right now I'm currently in motion. I'm driving in the car.
Wait, isn't she at a stoplight? I'm pretty sure she's at a stoplight when she says that.
I'm a commuter student, so for those of you who don't know what that is, I drive from home to school. Why would I live in a box that's 2 feet wide with some unknown rando person?
That is the most accurate description of my freshman year I've ever heard. And I think she's trying to make a joke, but no lie, our freshman dorms at the school I go to are actually called the prisons, the jail cells, because they're literally 2 foot by 2 foot cement boxes, and the lights above are so bad that you can't actually see 2 feet in front of you. They're literally called the prison.
When I could just live in my McMansion, have my limousine driver drive me to school every day.
Did she say limousine? Wait, let me listen to that again.
Have my
limousine driver.
Yeah, she she definitely said limousine.
Anyway, so I'm currently on my way to school. I am a biomedical engineering major, so my first class is at noon. It's currently 1:44, so I am skipping my first class.
That is a call out if I've ever heard it. I never have any classes before noon, and literally, God help the person that tries to wake me up before noon. I will bite their head off.
And I don't know how to code, so I just pay someone to do it for me.
That's actually way too real. I am a computer science student in college, and the epidemic of people paying for code and stuff, or just copying code off the internet, it's a real thing, guys. Don't do academic dishonesty. It's bad. Don't do it. What do you mean I plagiarized that essay I wrote last night? Yeah, I copy and pasted the Wikipedia page, but it's not plagiarism if you cite it. Get it together, Jared. Come on.
I'm also going to the library. I do study a lot. That's how I maintain my 4.0 GPA. So
that's subtle flex, though. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to get out of bed this morning, but my 4.0 GPA just kept weighing me down. You know how it is. It's such a big number.
So unfortunately, I skipped my second class because I got here a little bit late. I don't know how I keep being late, but it's okay. I'll just pay someone to do my homework, or I'll pay someone for their notes.
Honestly, you guys, that's the energy I want to bring going forward into 2019. Don't put in the effort yourself. Just get that sleep and have someone else do it for you.
Anyway, so that's why I'm dressed as a used car saleswoman, because you should dress for the part that you want, not the part that you are. Yeah, so if you guys want a little... Okay.
I love when she stops mid-sentence and just says, okay. I wonder if there's like a compilation of her doing that. You know how they make compilations of everything? I wonder. Yep, and to nobody's surprise, there already exists a compilation of Caroline Ricke saying okay for 40 seconds. Wow, people are fast.
You guys have to be quiet in my lecture hall. I'm not even kidding. Because my professor is really annoying. This is one of my biggest classes and it has 14 people, so. 14? I'm sorry. Hold on. Did you mean 1,400? Because that's what my biggest class is. Out of here with this 14 bullshit. Oh my God. Just private school thing. Honestly, I can't relate. They have so many old computers. Like, I thought my dad donated enough money that they didn't need to have like 2016 Macs. Like, that's kind of embarrassing. Aha. But the gag is, okay, story time. So, one of my family friends actually went to Harvard for undergrad. And every time, so we have Thanksgiving with him every year. Every time, and I kid you not, every time we go over to their house and talk to him, he complains nonstop about how basically Harvard just like hoards their endowment. But apparently the facilities there are like trash. Like the, lawns aren't mowed. There's like backed up toilets that no one attends to. Like all the dorms are totally falling apart.
He needs some milk.
So if you want an inside scoop on what Harvard life is, apparently it's not as glamorous as they make it seem.
Dang it, it's closed. My lecture is closed.
That is the most accurate representation of lecture halls after week 1 I've ever seen. First week, the first couple classes, everyone's there. You can't get a seat if you tried. And then by week 2, once the kids realize that the class is webcasted and you don't have to go, everyone's out of there, and you couldn't pay someone to attend class. Dead as a doorknob.
I have 2 computers in here.
Flex.
Which one should I use? Do you know my professor?
That's not even a joke, though. Like, every computer science student I know has 2 computers, and I swear to God, it's only so that they can code on one with one hand and then watch Naruto on the other one.
Guys, class was canceled for today, so I only have 1 more class left for today because I skipped my coding class and I accidentally skipped my fashion history class. I don't know why I have to take that class if I'm a biomedical engineering major.
Caroline, why are your mom and dad paying so much for your tuition if you don't even have class?
Okay, if you're gonna insult me like that, I'm gonna just ask you to leave.
The struggle of every college student right there. It's like the battle between, do I attend class because my parents are paying for it, and if I don't, I feel like a piece of shit, or do I not waste my time, don't go to class, and then face having to tell my parents, who would then get pissed at me.
In case you were wondering, I'm taking like 27 credit hours this semester, so it's really hard to balance my time between being a singer, being a model, an actress, dancer, dentist, student body president of the United States. But, I'm just really smart. I have a really high IQ, and I study about like 20 minutes every day.
Okay. Do you guys know in interviews when they ask you that question, what is your biggest flaw? Tell us about your biggest flaw. And literally everyone says the same thing. Yeah, I think my biggest flaw would definitely be overcommitting myself. It's really, really hard to balance my 4.0 GPA with being the president of 27 clubs and also having a nonprofit that uses machine learning technology to rescue stray kittens. But I'm really working on finding more time to myself by doing things like sunrise yoga.
Yeah, so in my free time, I love reading magazines. I love looking and seeing my own face on the pages. Okay.
Stop! I'm studying.
That's me.
Turns out I didn't have my pig science class today, and I actually had my horoscopes class. Apparently, when I was in my horoscopes class, my brothers tried to hack into my computer to see my webcam. But still, this is such an invasion of privacy. Okay, and I just want to say that people say my life is easy, but it's not.
Every movie and TV show ever. Okay, you guys, I'm almost into the mainframe. Almost there. If I just keep typing a little bit harder on the keyboard, I'll get in.
So after my class was over, I went to the dining halls with my brothers.
Is that Chipotle? Oh my God. How much do my parents have to pay my school to get Chipotle in the dining hall? For God's sakes. Hey, Mom. Yeah. Do you have a few mil to spare? Yeah, I saw this girl and she had Chipotle in the dining halls at Harvard, and I think we really need that here. Do you mind? Oh, okay, great. Love you lots, XO.
Okay. We're over in my building that my parents built. It's called Aparicio Hall because my parents donated money in my name.
Wait, I thought her name was Caroline Ricke. Hey, what's up, you guys?
This is a separate art wing just for me and my creative talents. It'll take so.
Wait, that's actually cool as though. Where is that? I want to go there.
Hey, curlers. So this is my engineering project. It's so big.
That's what she said.
I mean, it's like an electrical engineering project. I don't really know what this is yet. I think it's supposed to be an automatic fan, and then it's supposed to spin on its own. So comment down below if you think this is gonna be a really good project and if I get an A.
I think one of the reasons why I love her humor so much is like she's making fun of all these classes, but like I've actually taken like all of those classes. I've taken a bunch of, you know, computer science classes, electrical engineering classes, and like what she's saying about them is 100% accurate. Like I'm gonna put in a picture of my second year electrical engineering class, like what we did for our final project, and you can see how accurate it is. Like look at this shit.
Okay. Like, comment, subscribe if you like Elon Musk.
Like and subscribe if you love Elon Musk. Well, I guess I know what I have to do then.
And I'll see you in the next video.
Final thoughts. First of all, congrats, girl. You're funny as fuck. And second of all, I'm just so impressed that she, you know, managed to come up with a character that was so funny. Her satire is just on point. You know, YouTube's kind of been moving away from like really well thought out, you know, solid content and moving more into kind of rewarding people who just kind of put out content like this really quickly. So I'm so impressed that she went through the whole process of, you know, developing a character, of making it funny, of, you know, just perfecting her craft. So I'm so impressed that she keeps working on it. I wish her nothing but the best. You guys, if you're watching this, go subscribe to her. She's so funny. I promise you won't regret it. So Caroline, girl, you're killing it. Keep it up. So guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed filming it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below. And if you wanna join the Internet Explorer family, you can click subscribe right down there. I wish you all the best of luck on your cyberspace journeys. And until next time, peace out.